to Options Tender. It is Tuesday after the bell. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us here. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right-hand corner, hit that Options Tender logo, and subscribe. If this information is good to you, please like the video. It helps us out getting those algorithms shaking and moving for these other traders that might need a little hand or getting these videos out there. So we are going to go over SPX on multiple time frames. Check out QQQ and IWM real quick and call it a day. We just want to get a review after this brand new year started. So I have the monthly time frame right here. I'm actually going to move over to the quarterly so you can see where this top line is. And I don't have it saved. Let me customize. I thought I saved the quarterly here. It must be in a different one. Let's add a time frame. Sorry, guys. Max years. Let's go to quarterly. Add. Boom. Apply. Okay. So let's go over to the quarterly time frame. And check this out. Way back here from 1930-ish, we had a peak. From peak to peak, we're using this trend line on top here as resistance, and we're right up against it now. That's all I want to show you that quick. So we're on the monthly time frame. We're up against some resistance. It's such a huge time frame. We don't know if it's actually touching quite yet. We got to get that in a little bit more precise. But either way, we're looking at the MACD sky high, riding in the bull territory. RSI slight divergence. We're going to go over to the weekly. Weekly time frame, we had our reversal candle here. Did not close above it, so we did touch all-time highs, but not quite closed above. So we're still looking at making some sort of reversal at this point. Here we have divergence on the MACD and the RSI, and so we're looking for some sort of top pretty soon. Daily. Trend is our friend. All right, working on that wave. Looks like we're working on a wave 3 of our primary wave 5. So we're looking in this pretty soon. There's some people that have a count that we're at the end of wave 5 of 5 of 5. But we think we might be at 3 of 5 and still have a little bit higher to go. We did retrace to this 123.6 extension. So if this is the top of wave 3 here, and we have I don't know how this would be a B at this point. I kind of think this is the end of wave 3 here, and then we had our 4, and then we're looking at A, B, C as a flat pattern, expanding flat for this wave 4 to end here, and then we'll have a little bit higher to go for our wave 5. We're gonna work on this this number Elliott wave pattern here to make sure that we're guiding, because we might be on the primary wave 3 here instead of this lower degree. So we'll work on that, figure out which one we're on. Just doesn't seem large enough for this larger wave 4. But if we do get this nice A, B, C correction, we'll see how far it goes down there, see if we test out that 200 at least or further. And that would be an acceptable primary wave 4. And then we can work our way back on that count there. But for now, it's up in the air whether it's a lower degree or the actual intermediate wave 3 of primary wave 5. So, okay, don't get too caught up in those counts. It's just a kind of a guideline here. I still believe we're getting this A, B, C flat pattern. And going down to the 65-minute. Let's go here on the board. Check out, we had this upper resistance here. We had resistance here, 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 and a fifth time here. Had a reaction, broke down impulsively, came back up for a possible wave 2. So we may be starting our 5-wave down descent into that wave C that we're talking about. Now, we're actually marked on this one as if we had a larger wave 1 in red, wave 2, and this would be a possible wave 3, 4, 5 for an ending diagonal. So that is a possibility there. So we'll see where this wave, if we start correcting here, to see how far we go down. If we start to go down here, we just can't cross underneath the wave 2, or else that invalidate our count. So we'll keep an eye on that. Watch this correction, but I do think we got the reversal headed down now, either way the count goes. All right, let's check out QQQ on the daily time frame, just so we can get an overview here. And we do have that our intermediate wave 3 is over, and we're working on the wave 4 at this point. We have an A, B, C flat pattern, and we're also channeling at this point too. So that's what we have. We're looking for that flat. Let's see how far we get down there. We're starting to work our way into the moving averages and bounced off the 50, but I don't think that 50 is going to hold this time. I think we're going to correct much further. Let's go down to 65, show you what we're looking at today. The reason why we took some trades on for the day. When we were setting up here for that wave B, we thought that was over last week, and we looked at a 1-2, 1-2 setup, and now we're working on another 1-2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, all the way down till we get. It should be pretty impulsive. Continuing. We're looking for a continuation tomorrow, not for any more setups. We're looking for QQQ to continue to the downside. IWM on the daily. Don't forget, trend is your friend. After breaking down from this possible X, we're looking at a 1, 2 flat. And we're getting the reversal now from the 50%. We're looking for a running flat onto here. It actually seems like a normal flat now. We actually went up a little bit, so it looks like we have a double top there. And maybe we start heading down at this point. But we didn't quite set up yet for further down. We had slight relevant strength here today, with the IWM being somewhat neutral as opposed to the other indices, holding off on these moving averages right for now. And we'll see if we start to head down as rates are headed up. So that's good for banks, and banks are really strong holding the IWM up. With rates being up so dramatically, that's what we think was taking down the QQQ. So bonds falling more equals tech falling more. That's what we're looking at. We're not going to dig in deeper to IWM. We're looking for much lower prices, but it's going to get drugged down, I believe, by tech. I think tech's going to lead the way down, dragging IWM kicking with it. So that's our that is our update here. Maybe we could see something on VIX real quick. Let's go to the VXX, see what we have going on here. On the daily time frame, we had this falling megaphone, or a widening triangle, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. It's somewhat of a bullish setup if we start to break out of this to the upside. We had a like a graveyard doji here, so let's see if we can get a reversal at this point tomorrow, following with the QQQ, and then see if we could drag the market down with it. So that's what we're looking at, you guys, today. Hope this helps out. Thanks for watching us here at Option Center. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow.